How's it going, y'all? It's your boy Omi. We are back with some more openings and endings, y'all. I'm real hyped for this one. We are checking out quite the iconic series, a series that I know nothing about and I have not watched anything based off of, Lupin III. So, this is a series that I know is quite iconic and I know is quite long running. But I have not watched any of the movies. I've never seen any of the anime based off of this. So I'm going into this as blind as can be. I'm actually quite excited. I think this is going to be definitely this is definitely going to be a style that I really, really enjoy. I know that this is based in Europe, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know whether it's supposed to be a character based in Europe or it just sometimes they're in Europe, because I do have a very specific picture in my head when it comes to Lupin III. I'm not necessarily sure whether it has to do with murder mystery or it has to do with heist stuff. Either way, I'm really excited to check it out. This is going to be the 50th anniversary for Lupin III, so we are going to be checking out all of the openings, endings, and eye catchers this go around. Guys, before we get into the reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Patreon. We got a bunch of exclusive content and a bunch of unedited content also. With that being said, let's get into the reaction, y'all. When did this premiere? Does it say? It looks quite old. Lupin. Is it English? Wait a second. Yeah, okay, so it does look like it does take place in Europe. This does not look like Japan. Just based off of the architecture, the cars. This guy looks kind of cool. Wait a second. Lupin the third. Pretty sick. This is actually really awesome. This is, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Cowboy Bebop's opening. I think there's definitely has to be some inspiration from here. Just the color grading, these specific, these panels that are just colored in these very specific greens and reds. I just want to run it back one more time, y'all. All the vehicles that are being displayed, the weaponry. It's just a more a grounded version, like a earthbound version of earthly version of Cowboy Bebop. I could be completely wrong, but it is reminding me a lot of it. Even Lupin, he's kind of reminding me of Spike a little bit. Lupin the third. Yo, this opening's got it growing on me. But yeah, look at this. Very specific, style. You'd murk them though. Lupin the third. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Damn. Yo, women character designs are quite flattering, no? Wow, Lupin is awesome. Okay, Lupin, I was not expecting this. I'm not going to lie to you. Just based off of what I pictured, I thought he was quite, I don't know, maybe cowardly or very timid. But he looks like he's about that action. He looks like he's really in there. It's a very stylized version of Lupin, though. I feel like, wait a second, they already changed the animation style. Jigen Daisuke Aibo. Okay. Ishikawa Goma. This guy looks dope. Sonikata what? Oh, I like this. Nazo no Namine. Damn. Yo, why? Yo, the female character designs. Wow, this was early on, huh? They were cooking. Wow, Okay, I like this one quite a bit. This was less sort of music based and more like introduction to the characters, which I think that was justified. This is a clean logo. The classic Lupin logo is so nice. Lupin III. What do you got? Oh, is it gonna be a new cast member or something? Or a new member? What the? Lupin Sunset. Okay. This is fine. I always say this character is the coolest. He just got a cool character design, honestly. Like a very classic, but very clean, like Japanese style. What is this guy? Is he a demolition guy? Why is he exploding shit? I didn't take in the background music. Dude, he's just killing people. So he's not stealing stuff. He is like is he like an agent? Lupin III. What the heck, bro? They didn't. What? Yo, they better change it up, mommy. Come on, Lupin. Y'all got the style, but you guys aren't experimenting. They're like, we found it. We found the style that we like. We're sticking with it. Okay. They gotta change it up though. This go around. Hey, this next one, if it's the same, if it starts the same, I might just skip it, y'all. I'm sorry. Same. Yikes. No way. They're trolling. Okay. I was gonna say they're trolling. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. What the hell? When did Lupin come out? When did this premiere? It looks like it takes place in like the 70s, maybe early 80s. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know they had shooters like this. They got a swordsman and like a gunman. It's kind of. Oh, he is a thief. Then, Oh man, is he? What is he? What the hell is he supposed to be? I see him sometimes like saving people, sometimes just straight up stealing shit, and then other times just killing people. Yeah, this is what I like. This is probably my favorite kind of opening, where they just play the music with the visual sequence. Very classic. Very classic. Rupan, 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 rupan. Okay, I kind of like this one a little. I like the song a lot more than the last one. The visuals, I actually like the previous one a bit more. Rupan, rupan, rupan. Not bad. Okay, wait a second. Okay, this is something I can enjoy. This must be an ending, huh? This is a pretty cool ending. Can't lie. Simple visual sequence, but it's a good one. And then good music. I also like the color grading here, the color choice here. Yeah, this is very fitting for this. This is very fitting for this style so far, especially for an ending. We're good. This one. Hey. We're cooking with this. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite sequence. It's the most simple, but I'd probably say my favorite overall. Hey. If it wasn't wrong the first time, they're like, hey, it's not gonna be wrong the second time. Let's see what we got. Let's change it. Okay, guys. No way. Is it the same one? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go to the next one, bruh. Sorry, y'all. Oh yeah. We gotta go to that one after. My fault, y'all. I didn't know there was gonna be this many repeats. It's okay. I'm sorry if that specific one is your favorite. Okay. Whoa. This is a drastic change in a lot. Style, art style, everything. Upgrade. Whoa. Music even. They got a bit of a budget, huh? I see you, Lupin. Hey. Yo. Okay. Mac, whoa. Where is that coming from? No. Where is that coming from? Yo. No way they did that. Both their heads are here. Oh, where is that coming from? That was such a good bit. Where is that coming from, y'all? Golly. We saw both of her hands. Hey. Oh my gosh. He freaking unloaded the clip, bro. And he's alive from that. This is sick. Okay, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I might just have to run it back, bro. This is a good one. This is a good one. Visually, musically, I didn't even take in the music that much, but the music was very fitting for this. Good pace. Did it, get it, did it, hey, hey. I like the use of the framing here. This is the good color grade, a good color choice, I mean. Very stylized here. I like it. Bro, there's so much going on with this. He took down a full-on helicopter with a revolver. That's a strong ass revolver. Damn. Just one shot and he's cooked it. This one also doesn't make sense because it's like my man's took down a full-on helicopter with a revolver. She unloaded a Tommy gun in front of a door and my man's took one shot to the gut. He just got one on him. That's crazy. And he's walking still. Yo, what? Oh no, he fell. I forgot. This is Swordsman. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay, so these guys are superhuman. They have some superhuman, like, abilities, huh? Because no way you're chopping a airplane in half. That guy's cool. That guy might be my favorite character still. Best opening. Yeah. Best opening by far. Best opening by far. Inspired. It was stylized. It was just, the music was just so outstanding. Very, very good overall. Good choice of color. Also, look at this. Great choice of color. I do not see. Here's the deal. If you're gonna reuse visuals, and if you're gonna reuse like not that they're reusing visuals here, but if you're gonna reuse music, you have to supplement it by doing something creative. You know, you have to do something unique to counterbalance the consistency of the other thing. Look at this. This looks great. No! Whoa! They're not even reusing music, just the opening. And they transitioned the opening cleanly into a new song. Wow. Okay, I'm actually really enjoying this. And look how... this was probably taken up by a different creative team. This is awesome. This is very, very good. Sorry, I'm repeating it so much. There's just a lot going on here. After image, so nice. Look at these angles, yo. Wow. Some pop art. We're getting like, wow. This is wow. This is extremely inspired. You can tell there's a lot of different artistic like inspirations here. Oh my gosh. Like every frame, yo. This is awesome. This is so like visually dense. Yeah, look at this some like classic golden age comic book style. Oh my goodness. Hey, freaking, that's a 007 reference. Yo, this is awesome. This is really, really awesome. Holy shit. This is a nice car. Is that a Porsche? What is that? Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Look at the framing here. Dude's chopping. No way. I'm not believing that. He's not chopping buildings and shit, bro. look at all the different frames and transitions, dude. Wow. 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 That's this. Holy shit. Okay, obviously the best. Obviously the best Lupin opening. But that is a contender for one of the best openings I've seen in a long time, yo. Okay, this is hey. We started off a little slow. It's like a old classic car, you know. But once you get it rolling, golly, bro, look at this. Look at this title card. The gold and blue. Oh. Oh my gosh, yo. That's sick. I am like enthralled right now. I'm literally captivated by the visuals here. Holy shit. The speed lines here are so cool. I'm so surprised at this stuff like this. Like, this looks like abstract art, and they're just using it to convey speed, and it's such a nice panel. Holy shit. And this is just light work for them. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry I'm running it back one more time. This is another great one. It's a little more simple than the last one, but there are some great techniques. And the color choice has been just top notch. I like the little frame, little side frame. This is great. Look at this whole sequence. The turning 360 and then turning continuing. Oh gosh. And then transition to the... Wow, these are like classic like film techniques that they're implementing in such a nice, clean way in anime. This guy's Aura Farmer Supreme over here. Yo, we gotta check out some Lupin. We absolutely have to check out some Lupin on the channel. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, look at this guy macking. Come on now. Oh wow, we are in. I did not know this was gonna be this fun. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, yo. I love these classic techniques that they're implementing here. This is like, it's like making my, bro, this is like making my freaking artist brain go crazy. This is such, bro, y'all don't understand what you're even watching right now, bruh. Damn. First off, love the jazzy interpretation of the original opening, or the previous opening. Look at this. Color grading has been amazing, yo. Everything is so vivid. The line work is nice. Character designs are just the right amount of like character, like stylized and like grounded. This is awesome. I love the traditional sort of technique they're using for the yukata. I don't know what it's called actually. Look at this. This new title card. Damn. Look at this, man. Yeah. Bro, what? What the hell? Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, this is such a fun watch. I literally cannot get my eyes off of it. It's actually awesome. Hell nah. Hell nah. Yeah, this is a great. Okay. We're getting an ending track. This is a perfect song for an ending. Wow. Hey. Nice shot. Good color too. Good use of lighting. Oh my goodness. And they're referencing the original version of this with the motorcycle. That's so freaking clean. If you know what I mean. Bro, this is great. This is great. Hey. Harmonica going crazy. Hey. Another great ending. Okay, we are on such great pace. Okay. Same song, kind of different visuals. Oh. Bro, I am loving how they're making two different versions of these songs. Like, I don't know whether they're two different versions or one is like or are they using another song and transitioning? Are they using the original song and transitioning to another song? Either way, it's very, very seamless, very good. And it subverted my expectations a bit. Yeah. Okay, so they're using the same shots. They're just stylizing a little different, you know? They're just adding color, they're color grading a bit differently, which is fine. It does look a little bit cleaner, but I kind of like the previous version a little bit more. And I like the other song a little more. This song, while I like vocals, that last one, the harmonica, was just so good. Not bad. What we got next? Oh my goodness, yo. Oh. This is like some nice classic city pop, yo. These are good visuals. I like this. It's quite melodramatic, you know? Oh man, I think it's the if they used any other song, this would have felt like a completely different ending. I think this just sets the tone so well. Very moody, very almost sad. Not bad. Not my favorite ending though. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that a boat or is it a car? What was that? I kind of like these out of focus shots. I wish there was a little bit more movement, but that's fine. Interesting. This was interesting. I wasn't expecting anything like that. I once again homage to the original ending, but still. Bro, what? Oh, we're seeing the mid cards. I was like, that is not an opening. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so he's kind of goofy. I thought he was just like, he was really cool the whole time. Not gonna lie. Lupin III! Bro. Okay, actually, this is quite cool. This is actually quite cool. I didn't think I was gonna like this. Part 3. Oh, we were at part 2 before. Now we're at part 3. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Okay, there's a couple cool things I'd like to point out here. I'm just gonna let this run. This is very, very cool. I think that's probably word of the day. Just cool. This just has, like, just a very cool feel to it. Damn. Oh my goodness. What? Girl thinks she's Batman. Yeah. I'm confused about this. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back because I just like to see the visuals again. I like this opening. I like this opening a lot, actually, and I like the song. I'm just confused about some of the visuals. Great title card. I'm confused as to what this is supposed to represent. Like, who is this supposed to be? Like, just. Is it not supposed to represent anything? Is it just supposed to be style? Because we saw him rocking that cape and top hat before. This, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Is that some? Are they trying to prevent this from happening, or are they trying to do this? I like that they used the after image again. Is he supposed to be like fast or something? I like they're also using the original colors for these characters too. Wow, his car this go around is the nicest. This car is by far the nicest he's had. I thought this guy was like he looks very traditional. Why is he in the city? This looks dangerous to me. Yeah, bro, what's going on with Lupin's car, dude? Yeah, so, okay, what the hell's going on here? What? Yo, somebody just pulled off a terrorist attack. What the hell? Lupin in the gears. Okay, let's see what we got here. New visuals. I love this. Is that supposed to be an Inspector Gadget reference? This kind of reminds you of Inspector Gadget. Now that I think about it, this has a very similar style to Inspector Gadget. Oh, I like this opening a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. This has like a lot of. Damn. Excuse me. I got distracted. This has a very classic anime sort of feel to it. Display of power. You showing off some swaggy moments. Damn. This guy's revolver is, bro. This guy's gun is top tier, bro. Unless he just knows how to just hit perfectly, like he's like a perfect marksman. His revolver is just the strongest thing on the planet. Taking out a tank with a revolver is diabolical, bro. I like this. I like that whole sequence is very cool. That whole scene is very cute. This is a new female character. I can tell by by the boobs. I'm so sorry. Bro, Lupin's car is always trash, dude. What the hell's going on here? Is that supposed to be a meme? What's going on? Better get your car repaired. Golly, doing all these heists. That was a good opening. I'd probably say I'd say top 3. Santa Monica Pier, right? Ooh. Hey. I like what they're doing here with these lines, these streaky lines, displaying like cars. I love that. Very smart. Good song. Great song, actually. Okay. Hey, that one's simple but effective. It's ending, I'm assuming. Is mid-card? Oh my gosh. Oh, these are cool mid-cards. Whoa. These are cool. I like the neon effect. Oh, I wish they kept that. No, they did. I love that neon effect. That's actually quite unique. Lupin III. Ba-ding. Okay, we're at part 4. Lupin III part 4. Okay, this is the modern era, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like we're in the new age. This is probably where like yeah, this is like the more mature version, it seems. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is not what I was expecting at all. This looks like an American cartoon. This looks like Yeah, this looks like something an American production studio would do. I do like it. I kind of, it's a little too. I like it. Okay, here's the deal. I like it. It's a good ending, or it's a good opening. I think I just don't like it as much as I'd say the end of part 2, all of part 3 openings. Because one, obviously they're using one of the previous opening songs, which I really like. But for the most part, they're going in an artistic direction that is like a little too grimy for me. Like it's a little too hard boiled. You know what I'm saying? I want like a little more softness, a little more cartooniness to it. I do. It's looking more adult, and I do like that. I feel like it had to age with their audience, right? Hey, okay. Wait a second. Okay, this is okay. They're bringing the charm here. The Fiat 500 is diabolical, bro. He went from like some classic cars to a Fiat. Come on. I like it. I think it's a good opening. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's just because this artistic direction is a little too cool for me. Okay. Is this the ending? Oh, I love this. It's like some French jazz style. Oh. Took that shit. I stole that shit. Stole that shit. Great voice. Singer is cooking. Love that little raspy tone. And we're going back. Putting respect on the voice. Hey. Hey. This is like so French, bruh. This is I actually like this. I like this. Good ending. Good ending. Like the thing is with this ending, it has like they adapt. They obviously base it off of the previous endings, where it is a female usually driving her car with the sunset in the background. It was very on theme, but at the same time, they were able to make it a little more distinct and a bit more unique this go around, just because the characters interacting with the camera a bit more. They're interacting with the music. They are outside of their car. They're like being a bit more animated, they're making use of the character that's there, which I really like. I think that's a good use of time for the ending, for the limited amount of time you got. Okay, we're getting mid-cards. Oh, nice. Okay, a little homage. This is a great homage to the original mid-cards. Yeah, they kept it in the cartoony style. I love this. Didn't go too cool for school route. I like it. Yeah, see? Okay, I do like this one. That one was kind of unique. So I'm going to take that one as it is. Yes. Okay. Boom, boom. They probably knew that wasn't the direction they wanted to go. I feel like they had to dial it back a little bit. Finally, they're back to like, this is what I wanted. If they're gonna go unique, if they're gonna change the art style, right? My whole thing is that you want to keep it still on theme. You want to still keep the themes like strong within Lupin, because From just a visual storytelling standpoint, it is very well done. It gets you immersed into the world, and you want to keep that immersion. Nice, yo. Also, very European style. Once again, this is like European, like comic book style, or like comic strip style. You know? Ah, nice. This is more of like an orchestra version of the original opening. This hits the hardest. Bro, okay, Lupin Lupin went from having some nice ass cars to having a bunch of beaters to having the most high-tech Fiat 500 I've ever seen in the world. This dude is traversing outer space with this? What the hell? Stop it. Stop it. Bro, gooning from outer space is crazy. This is awesome though. This is great. This is what I would like to see from a Lupin. It's a good amount of mature, but also still within the cartoony style, like cartoony, lighthearted feel. Wow! Oh my goodness, they're starting off strong here, Lupin. I'm locked in. You've got my attention. Tell me more. Let me hear it. Okay, in front of the Louvre. Okay. Hey. This feels like a secret agent freaking spy movie right now. This is good. This is I might say this is my favorite ending. Wow. I like the freaking depiction of women in this story. It's just the right amount of like femme fatale and like vulnerability. It's pretty cool actually. They're getting a lot of like cool distinct moments. Lupin III. Un, deux, trois. Okay, I like the little French. Okay, come on now. Nice. Oh, we're at part 5. Okay, I just took it in. We're at part 5. I need a refresher. I didn't take in. There's 5 parts for Lupin, dude. Damn, okay, this is probably my favorite title card. I'd say this is my favorite title card. Just from an artistic standpoint, everything is shown. The rule of thirds is strong here. The logo is like perfect. It's like right at that middle point where you can see the outlines. Oh man, they were cooking with this. This is very visually nice. Oh my gosh, yeah, man. Okay, now, whoa. These are the best title cards. I maybe I was liking the cartoony sort of a lighthearted feel a little too much. The tone with these other title cards are quite cool. I want to see the ones with I want to see the other ones again. Yeah. These are nice. Okay. Oh, damn. We're getting 7 mid cards for this one. Bro has a freaking dude, I just took it. He has handcuffs on a freaking leash. Yeah, look at these, bro. I cannot stop glazing this. Everything is so detailed. Lupin III. Lupin III. Pretty cool too. I like the comic book style here. All right, y'all. Those were all of the Lupin the Third openings, endings, and mid cards. This was actually really enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. It started off kind of slow. I think that the first few endings we did see some repeats. I understand that it was probably functioning a little bit more on a budget at that point in time, and then as it got some more notoriety, you can tell that they took that and ran. They went. For me, I think the most standout thing was just the creative direction. I think that when it comes to just the overall style of Lupin, it is the core of the story. You can tell that they thrive within the how the characters are styled, how the world feels. A lot of the immersion is based upon the actual the character, the style, rather than the actual narrative. I'm sure there's some cool narrative moments. I'm sure there's some cool plots and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of the fan base, what they're looking out for is just cool characters and well-designed aesthetic and just well done, just overall cool style. I know I'm just rambling for this little bit, but it really is just a very very stylish anime. And I really do want to check out more. I'm not going to lie. I think that as a person who cares a lot about aesthetic, especially when it comes to like their visual media, I think that this is something I would just, regardless of the story or even additional to the story, I feel like I would enjoy Lupin the Third. So this was a great find for me. I hope y'all enjoy. Let me know more about Lupin the Third if you can. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.